creative minds, and welcome back to my vlog. Today is the third day in our 30-day vlogging challenge, and it's a Saturday night. And of course I'm at home with my dogs and my kids. So as you can see, we are both sleeping on the floor, and I posted this on my Instagram earlier, and it was because I had moved into this place about a month ago, and we still haven't furnished it. And I have no decorating skills, not a bone in my body that has anything to do with being visually artistic. Like, I can't design anything, I can't decorate anything. I have no idea about color palettes and all these things. I barely know my brand color. Like, I can barely pick my brand colors, and I had help doing that. So I thought, how in the world am I going to decorate this place and fit everything together with no skills? So the reason why this is so important to me, so we're gonna have a little story time, Saturday night story time, but it's because the past few years I have actually lived in so many places. We have moved so many times because of landlord issues. In LA, it's very common to have many apartments that are old, in old buildings, and it's really hard to find a nice place. And here I feel like we hit the jackpot because, I mean, a patio, a 2-bedroom, and a washer and dryer, dishwasher, all in the same place. I mean, that's a unicorn in LA. But the problem is, now what do I do? So if you are or were like me, where maybe in your 20s, all you could get was hand-me-down furniture, especially if you're a single mom. And for big items like couches and mattresses, bed frames and desks and table and chairs, like if all of those things were hand-me-downs for a long time, or you couldn't really buy them new unless it was like tax return season or you came into like a big bonus, you probably had a lot of second-hand furniture this whole time, and nothing ever matched, so you never really learned how to put those kind of things together. Well, this is my first kind of like time where I don't have to rely on secondhand furniture. I can actually pick something out nice for myself, within a budget, of course. But I want to know the best hacks for creative spaces. Now, I do know that bright, warm colors like soft greens or earthy tones, or maybe it's just because I'm a Capricorn, that earth tones tend to make me more creative. Natural light is another thing that helps. I have a superstition because I'm just a very superstitious person. I don't know if it's cultural or what. You know, the purse on the floor, and don't sweep your feet, and don't go out the house with your hair wet, and all that stuff. But I have a superstition that, like, you never want too many dark colors. You always want like white and gold, or, you know, things that kind of attract higher vibrations. So that's why, or soft green or earthy tones. That's why they're really good for that. And lots of blue. I know I have dark tones right here, like the red and purple. I always thought red was very sexy, but I think I want a more softer look with everything. So I want to know, what are your best tips? And I'm going to be sharing some things that I've learned about making a really nice creative space. You see all the book bloggers or the YouTubers who have the pretty lights and all the beautiful bookshelves, and you just think, mine never look like that. I want to read books, and books are stacked up in different corners of the house. And I'm curious, is that how we really live? Because I could never have anything that perfect and manicured. But this time I want to try to have something that says me, that really sparks creativity, because just because something may look nice doesn't mean it's creative either. So I want to turn this mess into a beautiful creative space that just makes you want to feel safe and warm, and just spark ideas and get you cozy reading a book. So I hope you'll follow me on this journey. And if you have tips for how to make a creative space, whether it's feng shui, certain color palettes, or just maybe good for meditation or anything like that, please leave them in the comments below. I'm always curious to know what people are doing, and how they also nurture their creativity at home. It's a really hard thing to do. All right, creative minds, that's it for today's Saturday night vlog. Thank you for staying consistent with me on this 30 days vlogging in April. And until then, I will see you next time.